What's going on YouTube? It's your boy JS392 back with another video. Today we're going to be installing the Underglow that I received. A friend of mine gave this to me. It's from Lighting. It was a sponsor of his. They have a couple of YouTube tutorials on how to do the setup. So it's something I wanted to do for a while. It's just I haven't gotten around to it. So here we are. I'm at my boy 292 Destroyer's house. Again, he's the one that helps me with these things. Which I appreciate greatly, and we're just gonna set everything up, clean. We have to clean under the car in the areas that we're gonna put the Underglow, because it does come with adhesive. You want to clean those surfaces, but we also have to make sure that the surfaces are clean so that when we put the screws in, you know, there's no dirt or anything messing up the threads, because then your screws won't go in evenly, and it, you know, might cause an issue and it'll eventually fall off, especially with all the friction and bumping and jumping this car does when you're on the road, especially in New York City. You don't want that to happen to you where it just falls off because you didn't properly screw it in and clean it up or whatever. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, there's the kit from Lighting. As you can see, it's been sitting in my trunk for a while because it's a little dirty. Let's open it up. And here's everything you need pretty much. Screws, clamps, zip ties, control module. That's where you are going to get the app and everything so you can control it. Here are the strips. Right here you have your adhesive, that's the covering for it, and the wires to connect them all. It's pretty simple, you know, male, female. This is the female, this is the male. Simple 1, 2, 3 kind of thing when you put them together. Yeah, there he is with the Carmines on. This time he ain't got the flip-flops. You know how we do out here. All right, so the first thing you want to do is, when you get a kit like this, you want to make sure that it isn't damaged and all the lights are working, because, you know, anything could happen during the shipping process. So what I did was I unraveled it, as you can see here. This was the mess in the trunk. And you just want to make sure everything is like open enough so you can see everything. Now the kit comes with the wires like pretty close together, so you got to rip things open a little bit. That's what I did. Make sure I get that wire out so I can connect to the positive and the negative. Now with these cars, everything is under this little thing right here. It's little cover, and voila, the battery. So now what you do is take this, put it right here in the negative, and the positive, the red one, over there, and hopefully we get lights. So let's see. Alright, there you go. No lights seem to be damaged, everything seems to be good. Working. Alright, so now that we checked whether or not it works, it's time to get to the installation. So what we're gonna do is, there's a little grommet right under the cover, so I'm gonna have to take the whole thing out where we can run on the wires, because that's where all the other wires in the car run through. And then we're gonna run it around the vehicle after we lift it up, screw everything in, put it together, and hopefully it looks nice and tight, and then we'll be done. I mean, obviously it's easier said than done, but that's pretty much the whole process. Alright, y'all, so basically to start the process, what you need to do is you need to take this off, because you need space to work. So you need to take all those clips off, windshield wiper, just that one really, and then you want to run it through here, through a hole. I got a zip tie to hold the wire down now. But basically what we did was we put it in here, through here. Well, we took this up, put it through here, and then ran it right under the car. I don't know if y'all can see that. There it is. And ran it all the way through. Now we're going under and finishing up in the back where we're gonna put the rest. So now that we got that side done, we're just gonna rinse and repeat on this side, setting up everything, and we're gonna do basically the same thing over here. It's a little bit less space because we got the ECU under here, but we'll get through it. We'll figure it out. Not easy to get it through, but if you're gonna get it through here, you gotta go all the way behind the ECM to bring it down. This little tight little hole. I know how that sounds, but that's what it is. And it comes out right there. Right from under. There's always a hiccup with these things. So right now we're trying to rewire it because it wasn't long enough. But for the most part, you know, we're gonna run this to the battery. This is where the fuse box is. Put it down here, and we're just finishing up, putting the finishing touches. Little hiccup, but nothing that we can't handle. All right, YouTube. Been a long day, long process. It's finally done. I'm just waiting till the nighttime so you can see what it really looks like. But I'll show you. I'll try to explain it as best as I can. So this is the control module, right? Pretty much where you connect Bluetooth. This is the light connections right here. I had to use a fuse to go into the fuse box. This is a 10 volt fuse. 7.5 or 10 is good. We ran the wires through there, got them zip tied, kept them nice and neat. Wire through here, left it under this. So zip it, put it under here so you can seal it. Make sure you go behind the ECM. And then on this side, it was a little bit easier. Again, you conceal the wire here. We put it right there, there. Got to run under here, and under the car. Then under the front, we had to use some screws, but yeah, we got it done. See if I can get that good shot. Yeah, we had to do it here with some screws. Got it done. Again, I'm pretty sure it's gonna look a lot better at night because you can't see nothing with the daylight, obviously. So as soon as the sun comes down, we're gonna see the finished product. There you go, YouTube. There you have it. Finished product is great. It's amazing. you have it, guys. That was probably the toughest mod I ever did to the vehicle. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, it came out looking good. I do believe there are better kits out there. You know, it was a gift, I can't complain, but it gets the job done. Hopefully it lasts until I get the new vehicle, which I plan to get the jailbreak probably a year from now. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Let me know what you guys think. I was also thinking about getting the engine bay done to have some color in there too, but not something where it's gonna be multicolor. Just one color is good for me. I'm not trying to get anything that strobes or anything, but if you know there's a kit out there that's reasonably priced that will change colors, sure, why not? I'm not looking to have it look like the Underglow or the interior lights where it does all the strobing and stuff like that. Nothing special, just a solid light, you know, give it a little more pizzazz. And yeah, man, let me know how you know what you think. Like, subscribe, and yeah, that's it for today.